I saw a post from Arnold Schwarzenegger this morning. Pretty successful guy, right? His bodybuilding career, politics, movies, etc., etc., etc. But I wanted to read it to you because it's got some really powerful points in it. So he said, I could tell you I am fantastic at everything, but I'd be lying. I just finished recording my audiobook, Be Useful. It comes out October 10th. I could tell you how amazing it was to sit down and record my own words, but the truth is, I was absolutely dreading it. Here's my secret. I'm a terrible reader. They didn't talk about learning disabilities in Austria in the 1950s, so most of the time when I was asked to read out loud in class, it was just a disaster. And I got smacked with a ruler, but now I know that I'm dyslexic. When I prepare for a movie, I read the script over and over for months until I've memorized every line. I need time and reps to get my mind around the words. They told me authors ready their books in 2 or 3 days at the studio. I asked for the recording equipment at home and told them I'd do 20 to 30 pages a day. That way, I could log in with the director and producer twice a day for shorter sessions, and I could practice non-stop in between. In this process, I used my own lessons. 1. I let myself dread it and complain for a minute, but then forced myself to get moving, because denial wasn't going to get it recorded. 2. I did so many reps I couldn't count. I broke it up into small pieces, knowing that small wins builds up to big victories, or in this case, a whole book. 3. I had the help of a fantastic team, my own team, but also the producers and directors, Nintha, Danny, Chris, and Eric, who set up the equipment. All of us need help. None of us are self-made. When you listen to the audiobook, I hope you get inspired not just by the words, but by the process of recording them. You can pre-order at beusefulbook.com and subscribe to my newsletters if you want stories like this in your inbox at arnoldspumpclub.com or hashtag beusefulbook. So I think there's a lot of good lessons in that. Think about his process. He was dreading it, okay? And he took a couple minutes to complain about that, but then he went forward and did it. Same thing might be true, whether that's sitting down and writing a letter or cold calling or warm calling or doing emails or selecting a VA, whatever it is in the process. You don't have to like it, but discipline gets you through the things that you don't like because you know you have to do them. He followed the steps, he broke it into small steps, and guess what? Couldn't be any closer to reinforcing follow the steps in this business acquisition. I'm in the process of doing the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp. We finished 2 weeks. Every Wednesday we have a live session. They're recorded, so if you miss them, you can go back and look in your Kajabi account. And it's not too late to start. This past week, the session was on mindset, confidence, and how to essentially manage your mindset, your self-talk, how to do affirmations. Probably the best one I've done, and certainly the most important. Mindset is the absolute cornerstone. But think about what Arnold said here, how he broke down the tasks, how he did it, how he kept pushing, how he used tools, all of the things that we will do as well. Pretty impressive. If you want to join us in the Acquisition Advantage Bootcamp, go over to brucewhipple.com. Just go up and look under courses and bootcamps, or if you want to go there directly, https://go.brucewhipple.com/AABC. And if you join us, I look forward to interacting. There's a Q&A which is live after the webinar that I do, about an hour usually. Really good opportunity to keep current, ask questions, share what you're having troubles with, and then we sort those out on that call. So remember what Arnold said, you could do worse than to be as successful as he has been.